What's going on, family? Coming at y'all with another video, man. Sitting up here waiting on my last load, shutting the plant down tonight. You know what I mean? Every Friday night we shut this bad boy down and be slow so I can rack in a little quick one. I want to try and keep these to like 10, 15 minutes if I can, man. I promise. I'm sorry if they be longer than that. You know what I mean? Sometimes it take more to explain because it's layers to this stuff, you know? Layers and levels. But this right here is to speak more on the occupation, the invasion occupation of the Indian race. You know, I know everybody focused on the mass migration and everything, but it's illegal immigration stuff that's going on that we need to worry about. That's just as important as this illegal deportation stuff. We got legal immigrants coming here from other countries like India, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, Lithuania, Romania, you know, but really I'm sticking on the Middle Eastern people, man, because like I said in the other video, they are here to replace the current leadership of the power structure, okay? Now, when I say the power structure, it's the infrastructure of the United States. The people running the stores, the government institutions, the school districts, your city districts. That's what I'm talking about. See, in 10 to 15 years, all these people will be in those positions. See, this is a transition of power. Transitions don't happen in a snap of a finger. You know, it's a process. Every transition may have a different time window. Some of them may be fast, kind of like a snap of a finger, but most transitions is a process. And this process is gradual. It's a gradual process because they just can't bring all the motherfuckers in, put them in a position, and then that's it. No, they got to do it a little bit by little bit, like they did with these cell phones I'm holding. Excuse me. Sitting up here, radio coming in on me. But yeah, man, like I said, they're here to replace the current administration, man. And they smiling in our faces. They smiling in our faces, and it ain't cool, you know? And a lot of people don't know this information about how it's going down with them. I promise you, you have to go and check them out in their country. You gotta go look at them in their country. What you see over here is grade A, Hollywood acting, Denzel type level. These dudes is good. They know what to do. They come over here with an initiative. They have a plan. They know what to do. That's how they be able to come over here and get buildings, liquor licenses, land, housing. They come over here and are already integrated into the infrastructure, man. They getting a booster shot in their arm full of money and benefits. And they rich in their country already. You have to study the Brahmin caste system out of India. They got it from England because they was colonized by Europe just like everybody else, the Queen and them. You know what I mean? But they won, they got their independence, but they kept the caste system. They kept the caste system, you know, to dominate the people. So the rich Indians, they could be dark as me. A lot of them, they trying to get light. They trying to get light because they believe in white is right. So, you know, they have that colorism in they country too, in their customs. Colorism is real, people. I apologize. I was heavily attracted to light-skinned women, and I still am, you know what I mean? But the colorism is real. You know, you like what you like. You know, now I've evolved and it's more than that now. You know, but when I was younger, yellow brow to melt me down with a little bit of nothing, you know? So the colorism is real with them. The lighter you is, the better you is. Just like in the Hispanic community, just like in my community, just like in all the communities in over here in the Western Hemisphere, and abroad, really. The lighter you is, or the whiter you is, the more you accept it, man. And that's going on over there. So when you see an Indian over here and they may have some color to them, you know what I mean? Don't put him on our level at all. That motherfucker rich. Even the bums you see in the street, they probably got ostracized from their community. They can go back home and live it up. But like I was telling y'all, man, when they come over here, it's Disneyland. Being a bum over here is still good, because they can still get females and do what the hell they want. They can't do that in their country. They can't. Over here is I'm telling you, man, the best thing I can say is Disneyland, or the Playboy Mansion for a pervert or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is for a Middle Eastern man coming from these third world countries where the women cover up. The women dress modest. Ladies, I need you to understand and overstand this. I need you to understand it and overstand it, please. These Middle Eastern men, they see you as being naked, view you as being naked. Now, I'm not talking about the Middle Eastern dudes that's born and raised here, the third and fourth generation, because that's what we dealing with. You got first gen, the ones that's the first generation is the person that come over here from scratch. They born in their country and they come over here. That's considered a first generation. You know, a second generation to that person would be them having a kid over here. You know what I mean? So I will continue on this video. They just called out the last load. Finna shut it down.